faith makes things possible, not easy. Hey there, how you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these cryptocurrency markets? Well, it looks like we got some green today, so that's always a plus. I mean, we had a day of red yesterday. It looks like we're kind of just gaining back the value we lost yesterday. So, I mean, this is great for those day traders. Like I keep saying, the cryptocurrency market is definitely an emerging thing. There is going to be all sorts of spaces here for you to go ahead and position yourself in. I mean, you could be a hodler, you could be a day trader, you could be a merchant who's accepting Bitcoin. You could be a web page designer taking Bitcoin as donation. You could be a YouTuber like me. I mean, the list is endless. And the whole point in this is that you need to find a place in the market that you can position yourself to start collecting and hodling this cryptocurrency or earning in it or whatever, the position requires, because being immersed in this cryptocurrency market is going to revolutionize your future. It is going to change your outlook on money, and it's definitely going to make your life better. So, as always, I'm sitting here promoting Bitcoin as much as I possibly can, and some of these other cryptocurrencies aren't that bad, especially if you're making some money off of them. So, what are we looking at today? We got a market cap that's up about $48 billion on yesterday, so I mean, that's awesome. Coming in at $548 billion. We got $27.3 billion traded in the last 24 hours. That's down a little bit on yesterday, but nothing to complain about. And we got that BTC dominance hanging out at 34.6%. Standard of lately, so no complaints. So, like I said, with the price, looks like we kind of gained back what we lost yesterday on most of it. We got Bitcoin coming in at, right now at 11,200. That's up 9%. So, I got no complaints. I'm great with a Bitcoin price at this. I mean, if it's going to 20K, 50K, 100K, this is just more of an opportunity for me to try to collect it while it's cheap, because I know that there were quite a few times where the Bitcoin price had shot up and I was like, man, I wish I had gotten more when it was cheaper, and I'm sure you did that too. So, you got to do what all smart people do and do the exact opposite of what the massive crowd is doing. If everyone's running away from Bitcoin, you run to it. So, all right, let's see what else we got going on here. Well, we got Ethereum, $1,024. That's up another 9% as well. We got Ripple coming in at $1.40. That's up 12.8%. So that's really not all that bad, considering that they didn't take as much of a fall yesterday as everyone else did. Let's see, we got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $1,645. That's up 7.3%. Price has been down a little bit on that one. I don't know if you're holding it or if they're just waiting for a good opportunity to pump it up again. And let me see, I got to talk about Steam. Always do, always will. Come on over to Steam, upvote my post. One of the best things you can do, if you comment in my Steam post, I will upvote you back, trying to get you some of that value, because Steam is how we're getting some of that free cryptocurrency instead of getting on Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or any of that other stuff. I want crypto for my social media, so that's why I'm using Steam. Right now we got that coming in at $4.42. That's up 9.5%, so I am not complaining at all. Steam hung out at $1 for the longest time. You can go to my wallet and see that I got like $3,000 in there. That's all from you guys upvoting my posts this year. It's absolutely fantastic. You just got to keep using it and returning the revenues by upvoting other people's posts, upvoting your comments, upvoting other people's comments. I mean, it's a nice little it's better than a faucet, I can say that. So let me see. We got the Steam back dollar, which is how the creators and the people getting on posting on Steam get paid, and that's coming in at $6.77. That's up 12.8%. That was pretty volatile. I've seen it as low as 4 and as high as 15. So you kind of want a time when you sell those things if you're not paying your bills with it or whatever. So what are we looking at here for news on Bitcoin and coffee? Had to go with that Starbucks double shot today. It's hard getting going sometime. Alright, so let me see. First up, we got Goldman Sachs out there spreading the same old FUD that they've been spreading for quite a while, telling you Bitcoin bubble, don't invest, Bitcoin's bad, Bitcoin's going to blow up in your face. Same old, same old. I wouldn't listen to them. Of course they're going to be saying these things. I mean, they're going to say this all the way up until the end, that Bitcoin runs them out of business, right? So, let's see, what other kind of news are we looking at? Oh, well, wait, this one's a quick update. I seen this one last night. I was messing around. I didn't collect mine yet, but I did all the stuff for the airdrop. But the Bitcoin Rhydonium wallets open. If you did all of that stuff, like you sent them your key and you signed your message and you did it before their cutoff date on the airdrop, their wallet's open, so you can go ahead and collect that. You got to get on their Twitter feed to see what's going on with them getting on an exchange. I know they're not on one yet, but you know how this stuff always goes. As soon as it hits an exchange, the price is going to be super high, so if you collected it and you're just looking to dump it, that might be your opportunity to dump it for your best BTC value, but you never know because cryptocurrency is crazy and you could possibly wait 2 months and get an even better value. So, no trading advice here, just throwing it out there of what it is. Next up, more horrible bad news about Bitcoin stuff. Stripe is saying that they're no longer going to be taking Bitcoin. They're going to try to phase this out over the next couple months. They're stating the same old things that we heard from Steam and a few other people, stating the fees, the transaction time. Hey, whatever. They'll all be back as soon as we get Lightning, as soon as we got Rootstock and we're running our own ICOs, and, we got Wimble Nimble out there, doing what it does for us. And I think there's like 6 or 7 other ones that I've heard and people have written me about telling me to look into. Of course we want to see the functionality out of these second tier solutions. No, I don't believe second tier solutions have been priced into Bitcoin yet as we're looking at them at $11,000. I think a lot of people aren't really aware of how great it's going to be when we can actually get second tier solutions. And I know lately everyone keeps talking about the Lightning Network, but the Lightning Network is just one of like a dozen different possibilities of things that'll come on the Bitcoin network, and every single one of them is going to bring all of these values that we've been developing with the altcoins to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is going to be completely revolutionized, totally different than what we're seeing now. These statements of it being old and archaic and slow and all this other stuff and unuser friendly, right out the window, because Bitcoin's the future. And if you like what I got going on here, I need you to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe for more, right? Because these numbers are growing, and I'm trying to help these new people out because I don't want you to get ripped off. It really sucks. I've been there. We've all pretty much been there. So if you got questions, free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Shoot me that email. I'll get back to you probably today. And as always, donational addresses down there, tools, links to help you out. Get on Steam. It's stuff to help you make better posts. And as always, please remember, keep your BTC safe.